Hello, this is Majin Z, and today's video is going to be about if GT's storyline is more consistent than Dragon Ball Super. And you may wonder why this comes up, because mainly there's a lot of confusion going on with Super lately. Quite a bit of confusion, actually, because not only the manga and the anime really don't fucking match up really well now. There's a big gap between the consistency of the story now, and the big one is the anime comes out before the manga for some odd reason, but the manga has Goku in his red hair god form fighting Hit. This causes all sorts of fucking confusion, because no one seems to know what's canon anymore. Is the manga canon? Is the anime canon? No one seems to know. Because some of the anime doesn't coincide with its own, the resurrection of F movie does not, 100% match up with what's going on with Super in the anime, and the manga really fucks it up, because people are just like, what the fuck is going on? And there's a lot of weird things just going on in the series, like Goku not using his blue form all the time. He's just fighting in his Saiyan form. He's not taking fights seriously. People thought he couldn't go Super Saiyan anymore because he absorbed the God form. Why would he need to use Super Saiyan forms if he has the God form? A lot of people are like, well, he's just, feeling out his opponents. He doesn't want to go max out and go all out, basically, and just kind of get a gist of how powerful his opponents are before going Super Saiyan God Blue. Or blue hair form, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And people are comparing it to GT's storyline and saying it's more consistent than Super's, and I kind of see where they're coming from. There's a lot of shit that happened in GT that was insanely inconsistent with DBZ. So as of right now, I wouldn't say GT's more consistent, because I think there's a lot more inconsistent shit that goes on in GT than has been going on with Super lately. Sure, you could compare, but I think GT still outbeats Super as it is right now. Yeah, there's huge gaps right now that really don't make much sense, and maybe down the line it does get kind of explained, but I highly doubt it. I guess there's a problem with Toriyama sends like really rough drafts to the animators, and it's like, oh, Goku fights Hit and it ends at a tie, right? And that's basically it. It's just a very rough draft, and they have to fill in these gaps for the animation to. It doesn't say what forms he takes or how they win or anything like that, or how it ends. They just have to decide how it goes. And once he makes the manga, I guess he's more hands-on to that, and that's where all this huge confusion comes from. So, as it stands right now, like, I think GT is far more inconsistent than Super is right now, but Super can get to that point where it surpasses GT within the story being so inconsistent. It can go that way. It's kind of heading that way slowly. The momentum is gaining, because people are really confused what the fuck is canon anymore. They don't know if the anime is canon, because it doesn't really match up with the movie, and the manga just really perpetuates the fucking confusion of what the fuck's going on. So the story is a little bit jumbled, and it's gained more momentum of the confusion factor and more of the inconsistencies. So hopefully, they get their shit together with the story, because it's gaining more and more momentum where it could possibly surpass GT in the inconsistent department of the storyline, and hopefully it doesn't happen, and they move forward and try to make it you know, line up more with the, the Resurrection F movie, and the manga coincides way better than it has been, because I don't know what they're doing, but they're using different forms that shouldn't be used, and characters are a little bit more out of character than usual. So hopefully they get everything lined up and everything corrected. Maybe there's a lot of miscommunication going on right now, but hopefully they fix that and it doesn't turn out to be worse story than GT and the consistent part of it. Thank you for listening. Rate, comment, and subscribe.